It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
We're not from the same world.
No. I come from your...
Wait, but that's great! That means, in that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait, we can only fight for our future. I'll carry on looking for her. Although, I've already found my savior. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to... So, is there anything that way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her? Huh?
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. I knew only the ending. When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, but then, this girl. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to sing, I was stunned. And I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tevat. I searched the whole planet and found no... I was faced with an extreme... I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was an equally desperate... I knew that no matter what I chose, so I steeled myself against the guilt. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key... I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. This question has haunted me for the past... So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Not yet. But I've taken... I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the Heavenly Principle. But then, I learned that Natlan's night, so I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan. Unfortunately, for other reasons. Even the Night Kingdom can... Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission, and using an Intivat as the base. I was able to grow a realm. That superimposition is what allowed you and Deirdith to... After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, what I now hold in my... This is the product of the loom of fate. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, it was only after I had served as their princess for But recovering old memories didn't simply erase. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, more importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need...
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot...
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your
Huh? You met your sister? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well...
What your sister accomplished? But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did during the war with the Abyss. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture, so the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third
Preserve a nation?
You're not...
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave... However, I believe she imposed an
An additional condition?
No idea. She wouldn't tell...
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ian-san, this might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need...
Traveler?